Half a day. I'm Scarlett, and this is Feral Savage. Today, we're going to talk about American cockroach, Periplaneta americana. As the largest species of common cockroaches, many would call them pests and a nuisance. Often misidentified as a palmetto bug, in regions of the United States, exterminators like to call them as water bugs, which is wrong. They are not a true water bug because they're not aquatic. You hear that, Jerry? It's a cockroach! Despite their name, American cockroaches are native to Africa and the Middle East. They are believed to have been brought to the Americas through human commercial patterns, including the Atlantic slave trade. Human activity has expanded the insect's range of habitation and can be considered cosmetologian bugs, as they are commonly found across the world as a result of global commerce. American cockroaches generally live in moist areas but can survive in dry locations with access to water. They prefer high temperatures around 29 degrees Celsius, 84 degrees Fahrenheit, and do not tolerate low temperatures. During a study under constant temperatures under 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, within 72 hours of exposure, 40% of the cockroaches have died. During a study under constant temperatures under 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, within 72 hours of exposure, 40% of the roaches died. In the tropics, they are commonly found in crawl spaces, basements, crevices of porches, foundations, and walkways adjacent to buildings. In residential areas outside of the tropics, these cockroaches live in basements and sewers and may move outdoors into yards during warm weather. As the largest common roach species, it molts 6 to 14 times before metamorphosis. The average length is around 4 centimeters, 1.6 inches, standing at 7 millimeters, 0.28 inches, tall. They are reddish brown and have a yellowish margin on the pronotum, the body region behind the head. Immature cockroaches resemble adults, except they are wingless. They have large compound eyes, each having over 3,500 individual lenses, creating a type of mosaic vision with more sensitivity, less resolution. Very useful at night. As it is a nocturnal animal favoring the dark, it shuns the light. With the longest life cycle at 700 days, American cockroaches have 3 developmental stages: egg, nymph, and adult. The females can produce an egg case that protrudes from their tip of the abdomen. On average, females produce 9 to 10 egg cases, though sometimes they can produce as many as 90. After about 2 days, the egg cases are placed on a surface in a safe location. Egg cases are about 0.9 centimeters, 0.35 inches, long, brown, and purse-shaped. Immature cockroaches emerge from egg cases in 6 to 8 weeks and require 6 to 12 months to mature. After hatching, the nymphs feed and undergo a series of 13 moltings. Adult cockroaches can live up to an additional year, during which females produce an average of 150 young. The American cockroach reproductive cycle can last up to 600 days. Cockroaches play a significant role in ecosystems. They are natural recyclers, breaking down dead plants, leaves, and other debris. By consuming decaying matter and excreting nutrient-rich feces, they aid in recycling elements like nitrogen, phosphorus, and carbon, promoting good soil health. Cockroaches also serve as a food source for various predators, helping to maintain the balance of the food chain. They will eat almost anything, including plastics. American cockroaches are omnivorous and opportunist feeders that eat materials such as cheese, sweet, beer, tea, leather, bakery products, starch, in book bindings, manuscripts, glue, hair, flakes of dried skin, dead animals, plant materials, soiled clothing, and glossy paper with starch sizing. They are particularly fond of fermenting foods. They have also been observed to feed upon the dead or wounded cockroaches of their own or other species. The American cockroach genome coding includes 522 taste receptors, the largest number found among insects. About 329 of these taste receptors are involved in bitter taste perception. These tastes, along with enlarged groups of genes relating to detoxification, the immune system, growth, and reproduction, are believed to be part of the reasons behind the cockroach's ability to adapt to human living spaces. It is considered one of the fastest running insects, registering a record speed of 5.4 kilometers an hour, 3.4 miles an hour, about 50 body lengths per second. If we compare it with a human running, it would equate to 330 kilometers an hour, 210 miles an hour. Cockroaches are extremely resilient, with a joke that they could survive a nuclear blast. Some individuals have been known to live a week without a head, while nymphs are capable of limb regeneration. Used in traditional Chinese medicine, the active ingredients isolated from the P. americana has been developed into the clinical drugs Kushio Jaiwaigan tablet, Heya Fuxing liquid, Da Long capsule, and Xin Menlong injection. In China, an ethanol extract, Kengfu Yi, of the American cockroach is prescribed for wound healing and tissue repair. The next horrifying fact is that the females are also known to reproduce asexually, parthenogenesis, meaning they produce eggs without a male participating. In parthenogenesis, the offspring are all female, creating more females. They provide an odorous secretion that can alter the flavor of food. If population of the roaches is high, you could literally smell them around you. Cockroaches can carry more than 30 types of bacteria, such as salmonella, along with several other disease-causing organisms. At least 22 species of pathogenic human bacteria, viruses, fungi, and protozoans, as well as 5 species of helmintic worms. Cockroaches may enter houses via wastewater plumbing, underneath doors, or via air ducts and other openings in the walls, windows, and foundation. Cockroach populations may be controlled using sticky traps or insecticides. Covering any cracks or crevices through cockroaches may enter, sealing food inside insect-proof containers, quickly cleaning any spills or messes that may have been made is beneficial. Another way to prevent infestation is to thoroughly check any materials brought inside. Cockroaches and their egg cases can be hidden inside or on furniture, or inside boxes, suitcases, grocery bags, etc. Upon finding an egg case, use a napkin to pick it up and then forcefully crush it. The resulting fluid leakage will then indicate the destruction of the eggs inside. Discard the napkin and the destroyed egg case as garbage. You should try to eliminate all cockroaches from inside your house. We know where you live. We live where you live. Ralph Roach, Joe's Apartment, 1996. Thank you, Remedy Rule, with her passion and connecting me with incredible experts. Brent Tibbats for information and scientific names. Be sure to stay up to date on new animals and the interesting facts about them. Did you learn something new? Do you know any additional information? Please comment below and let me know. Thank you for taking the time to listen.